It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now run here with Blake Corum. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Looking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Airing it out to start this drive. Gets this to Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He's on the move. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They're throwing it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Corum. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Return starts at the 9. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals take over as they intercepted for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Setting up a throw. Touchdown, Arizona. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down run by Corum. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll turn to Corum on 3rd down. And he's brought down for a loss. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. The Rams are set to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got Harrison. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Benson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cardinals could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game.
Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
They get 3 on the run. Put a 1 in front of that now as it brings up 3rd and 13.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Gets it to his fullback. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. They give on 2nd to Benson. Pushing for the red zone. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll send him over right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Offense up to the line fast. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Cardinals. With it, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Taken in by Harrison. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They go play action here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's a throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. And they pick him off again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Cardinals first down. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll throw it. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Joshua Cardi to kick off for the Rams.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Here's a reverse. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
Handoff goes to Corum, running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. Buying some time right. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, Well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. Complete to number 7.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Jalen Phillips on tackle. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
They try again with Williams. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Working quickly here.
a gain of 5 yards. Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll try pushing for the end zone, and it lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. It only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. They'll try and throw it here. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Benson now from the gun. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He'll take the option to the right on 2nd down. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Ooh, Oh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Daniel Carlson set to kickoff.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. Throw complete to Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
A gain of 17 yards.
They just get the play on. That one's complete right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 4. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking for a throw here. That's caught beyond the marker. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Oh, so close to get off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Quick slant complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll look to run with Williams. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs then, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And this one doesn't go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
They send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. He's going deep. And it is picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and short here, trying to pass. Able to find Nakua here. He's at the 30. The 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And this one thankfully knocks off the mark. He gets it to go. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over first down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's a design boot. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
To the air, third and long. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying to find Trey McBride. So that brings up fourth and long. The Cardinals after the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. His work begins at the 31. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Rams will take possession. They're set up at the 35 now. Airing it out to start this drive. And they pick him off again. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead.
Rams 13. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's got it over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 28-yard line.
From the 28. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings them to 3rd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Complete beyond the marker. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. They got their own fumble. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. Desperation time here on fourth. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's incomplete left side. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw now. He's got Harrison. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They go play action here. And they pick him off again. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. First and 10 from the 41. Slot man in motion left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And partner, I know you took down plenty of division rivals in your NFL days. Heck, your conference opponents back in Washington in your college days always makes the win a little bit sweeter when it comes against a rival, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's just a little bit more emotion. There just is.
Yeah.
I mean, you try to keep every game level, and no opponent's bigger than the other, but familiarity does breed a little more contempt, and we could feel it today, and that's why that W is a little bit sweeter.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.